for 100 bits, bitch.
Oh, thank you, Gargandale, for the 2 bits and Frozen Milkshake for the bit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, Pumpkin started first.
On one, I forgot.
Should we start again?
No, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, good luck, sir.
Thank you, too.
Alright, right now their timers are at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm a little behind. And also, fuck happened to Popesquidward's stream? One sec.
Take your time, baby.
These splits are going to be really messed up, by the way.
Punkay's still talking. Can somebody go into Punkay's chat and tell him to stop talking?
I'm doing CCM 17.
This guy. Thank you, Lightning. Thank you, Isaac, for the many bits, babe.
Hop, so my first split, honestly, is probably going to be HMC.
Thank you, Carlos.
How is... Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just pause Popesquidward.
Popesquidward's stream looking a little bit laggy. Maybe not laggy, but a little bit, you know, kind of choppy. I wonder if it's going to be like that the whole time. Oh, and Popesquidward off to a bit of a start.
Yeah, that's rough.
Lakitu skip, failing him. Stream already freezing. Popesquidward panicking at the start, splicing up his run. Is it paused? Is he paused for you too?
Yeah. I think his stream is lagging, but let's talk about Puncay for a bit.
Sure.
While he sorts his stuff out.
Yeah.
So Puncay, I saw him warming up, and he was doing a bunch of like baby strats. So I wonder if he's gonna opt to do baby strats in this race.
We'll have to
in which
see.
I would be very disappointed.
It would be a little bit sad. I need
Puncay getting bomb clip though.
I need to pause their timers big time for Pope. Got that bit of a lag spike here. Just realigning the streams here, and there we go. There we go. Right now they're at 142, 143, 144.
Yep. Perfect.
Popesquidward.
Well, actually, Puncay's like way ahead for me.
Yeah.
I need to sort of line that up.
Yeah, I had to slow him down quite a bit. Popesquidward, you know, a little bit choppy. All right, Puncay muted Mike. Perfect. So,
okay. We are synced up.
We are synced up. That is absolutely correct. And Puncay going for slide first because he is a smart cookie. Knows that it saves a second and 70. Popesquidward also already taken a bit of an L.
But yeah, not really. There isn't really a point in going to Worms first in 70 stars, especially in a race.
Yeah, definitely not. And Popesquidward's stream really lagging hard. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. We'll see what happens. What are your timers at right now, Para?
It's Popesquidward's stream is just like freezing up for me, but Puncay is at 241, 242,
okay,
etc.
I'm at 246, 247.
Yeah, we're really close with Puncay's stream, but Popesquidward getting cannonless from what I can see.
Yeah, nice stuff. Still knows how to do his setup.
Not sure what setup he did though, because yeah.
And Danny's suggesting that perhaps it could be because he's at Bikini Bottom. Why his connection is so terrible. Not a bad explanation, honestly. This is the
good Alice coming out from Puncay.
Yeah, we'll see if Popesquidward can do it.
Oh, he falls.
Indeed, he does.
One of the worst ways you can fail it is to ledge grab like that.
Oh, and now he's taking some damage. Popesquidward, half health. Now you gotta worry.
Puncay going for texture setup. This looks good. Will he get it? He got it.
Very nice. All right, I'm gonna back
very solid womps coming out from Puncay.
I'm gonna back my timer up to Popesquidward's. He's at 330, 331, 332, 333.
All right. Yeah. We're synced up with Popesquidward, so I guess I'll pause Puncay's for now.
Yeah, they're both at 330, 340, 341. Anytime Pope lags, I'm just gonna back it up, stack it up. Stream just, you know, pausing a lot. People not sure why Puncay keeps stopping and splicing. Everybody wants answers, but commentator doesn't have any good answers. And Popesquidward...
You know, okay, so we got Puncay going for the fastest strat, but I think Popesquidward is going to go for half cycle here.
Pretty impressive, actually. Popesquidward, obviously more known for his Majora Mask gameplay, but, you know, he's not half bad in Mario either.
Puncay having the long jump to make that cycle. Oh, is one coin short. See, the minimum there is 49. He'll have to get a coin from the box.
Yeah, and that's no good. Box is kind of slow. Do you know the fastest way to break the box by chance, Paracusia?
Actually, I have no idea. I see Punkay grab the box and wall kick with it, but I've always just like dived into the wall with the box and taken the bonk. I'm not sure what is the fastest way, but here we go. You'll see how he'll do the wall kick there.
That looks pretty good. The wall kick looks pretty
It seems like a
decent.
guaranteed. Yeah, it seems like a guaranteed coin, but Popesquidward very solid.
Punkay not even close to timing that ground pound correctly. It makes you wonder if he goes for the spam or for the single press. What kind of guy are you?
Punkay, I know Punkay matches, and that's like kind of dumb because you can miss, obviously like miss it like that. But I've always just timed my my ground pounds.
Yeah, same. Ooh, Popesquidward was a little bit of dust.
Very very dusty movement.
Thank you, Mario fam, for the nickel bits. All those bits safely making it in the cup. That's what we love to see here. What up, Kaido? Rahm Emanuel. Okay, blasting off into the wild blue, not using the cannon as intended. We'll see how the people feel about that one.
So it's not too bad for Punkay right now. I know Popesquidward, he lost a lot of time on Alice. Oh, and he bonks.
Yep, big bonk there. Wanted to get over the edge, but could not quite manage. And it looks like they're tied up, but remember, you got to note that Punkay has an extra slide star under his belt. And we've got another 6 bits coming in from Mario fam. Thank you very much.
Punkay would probably be around like 40 to 50 seconds ahead if I had to guess. I'm not sure what the timing difference is, but that's what it seems like.
Yeah, Popesquidward definitely took a little bit of an L on Owlus, and he missed that Lakitu skip. So I would say that you're probably pretty accurate. Why didn't Punkay do Island Hop? Because that strat is pretty risky. We have seen an Island Hop. I think it was Z Destroyer that did Island Hop, if I remember right. And now we've got bits raining in. Oh, 1 bit. Not quite able to make it in the cup. Thank you, Isaac, very much for the bits, babe.
Popesquidward opting for some really slow movement there, but you know, whatever's consistent, whatever works. Punkay diving.
Oh, Punkay's having a hard time ascending. Gets it figured out. Seals the deal. And gets that star. All wrapped up with womps. Not too shabby.
That was a 649 fade out, which I think he lost around 15 seconds to a decent womps.
Not too bad for a race. Ooh, got the clip, but got a little frazzled after that clip. He got excited and jumped again. Little bonk on the wall. Scootaloo looking a little bit delusional in chat, saying that Punkay's getting bodied right now, but that's definitely not what's going on here. Yes, I am, Mario fam. It should be fun.
Punkay with the sketchiest 12.7 I've ever seen.
It did look a little saucy, and Popesquidward with a 13.0, you don't see that every day. Take notes.
You know, whatever works.
And honestly, I don't think Popesquidward's been playing much Mario. That's just a guess, but I feel like that's just how it is. And
so Punkay's entering the wing cap, Tower of the Wing Cap, which is honestly, it's super hard to go fast here. I'm wondering how his flying is going to be because he doesn't want to miss a coin.
yeah, flying looking not the most optimal, but not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Can always do better in the flying stages. It's very, very... Oh, big jump dive over the button. Didn't cancel his dive on the jump.
I would have laughed so hard if you rolled out into that star. I don't think you can, but that would have been fucking hilarious.
Yeah. You just got to sign up, Jarvitz. Let me know what race you want to commentate. You got to check out the schedule. Oh, yeah, everybody. Do this again. There's all the links. Promo video, YouTube playlist, schedule. Recap video came out yesterday. If you haven't seen that, definitely worth a watch. 13 minutes long, pretty jam-packed. Popesquidward coasting through, not going for any dips with his flying, just wants to get the coins. Respectful. And now Punkay in the Dark World. Certainly a scary stage. We'll see if he can manage. He's definitely on pace for a nice Shig cycle here.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't go for Zaya Circle in a race. Even in 70 star, I don't think Punkay would go for... If he was doing a time, I don't think he'd go for Zaya Circle.
Yeah. So it's kind of scary. It's very tight. What a bacon
Punkay
for
nailing
breakfast.
it though.
Yeah, Punkay with an exceptionally clean Dark World. We'll see if Popesquidward can bring the same kind of heat to the Dark World. And
Punkay getting double firsties.
flying up that
Pretty
slope.
crisp. We'll see how Popesquidward goes.
Looking like he's also on a nice shig pace. Ooh, little stumble there, but yep, able to get on the elevator.
This is fine.
Ooh, rolling out on that bridge.
Punkay getting Bowser dance.
Bowser dancing around for Punkay. Definitely on Punkay's side. Bowser taking sides. Kind of questionable in a tournament environment, but Popesquidward not able to get the Shigeru cycle he wants. He'll take a normal
Eating
cycle.
the normal cycle. Yeah, that's not too bad. Especially for Popesquidward, he just needs to get through it.
Yeah. Punkay collecting a key. Yeah, the stream is behind because Popesquidward's been lagging, and so I pause Punkay to line up with Pope, but Pope stopped lagging. I could reload their streams, but I think I'd rather just have continuous gameplay than...
Yeah, I'd say just leave it how it is.
Yeah.
We're both synced up, and their streams are synced up for both of us, so...
And we're also both synced up, which is another good thing.
Yeah.
Popesquidward taking out that Bowser. Punkay kicking up the slope. Big old sky jump here. Nails it.
Very slow, but still nails it. This kicks up the slope are very sketchy, I must say. Popesquidward getting a gold by 0.2, maybe?
Ooh, congratulations to Popesquidward on the gold split. Gold split with a normal cycle. That gold split's definitely not optimal. Popesquidward might need to pick it up.
See, the camera followed Popesquidward out. I don't know what causes that, but it's really annoying because it changes your movement to bomb on battlefield.
I always thought what caused that was if you land like right under the door, like right by the door. Like if you do your movement early and fast, then you run a little bit before you get to the door, and it doesn't happen. But if you land like right in front of the door, it seems to happen.
Popesquidward, with some sketchy movement to get the wing cap, doing 5 kicks up the slope. You got the full package. Punkay, we definitely know he's gone for CCM 17.
Mm-hmm. What up,
He's
Grabinski?
collecting the 100 coin star without the big penguin.
That's right. We'll see what Pope Daddy goes for. Using that star power, that star is spinning quick, and it's going to power him up. Able to open up that door now, and he is heading on in to CCM. Cool mountain for the uninformed.
So we can see on Popesquidward splits that he'll also be doing CCM 17. Punkay down a coin. He's gonna have to get a backup coin. Yeah. He's gonna have to get a backup red. That does lose quite a fair bit of time, but not as bad as if he was doing Penguin Race.
Yeah, definitely not. Having to redo the race is a big bop, but going over here and grabbing the red, not a huge deal. So far, not too shabby gameplay from Punkay. Nothing huge, couple minor slip-ups, but he's keeping it cool.
This is definitely really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's playing like absolute shit.
Ooh, and Punkay Paracusia lashing out at his good friend Punkay. Not gonna let up on the heat. Gonna tell him to. Gonna talk about it straight. Just laying out facts.
Yeah.
Keeping it 100. That's a good way to say it, Antonius. What? Oh, Popesquidward must have landed against the ceiling.
Punkay almost dying. I don't know if anyone saw that, but he was super close to actually dying with the penguin.
And Popesquidward.
It's his star.
Yeah, Popesquidward.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Punkay. I'm not sure what the star order is. I'm assuming Punkay hasn't gotten wall kicks will work.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. Popesquidward definitely gaining some time here on Punkay, and probably. I mean, he's still down quite a bit, but not as bad as before. We'll have to see what happens.
Okay, Punkay got wall kicks will work.
Oh, Popesquidward taking his time to get up there and get to the penguin, and big old jump does not slide on the slope. Popesquidward not sure how to optimally move with this little guy in his hands. But manages to get down that mountain. Feeds the penguin, the baby penguin, passes it, and then gets the star. Oh, thank you, Miss Raishu, for the 2 tryhard bits, babe.
Punkay does some questionable movement. Definitely not very optimal.
Yeah, the ground pound. I'm a fan of the ground pound, but I know Somebody, I mean, it's not recently, but when I was playing, somebody had come out with like the best movement to go and kill the boo with a dive. It looked really good. It's a little awkward, actually.
Okay, switching to Lactu.
Oh, Popesquidward!
I'm not sure. Ooh.
There goes. Okay.
I'm not sure if Lactu Cam has any sort of effect there, like lag reduction. But Punky getting the prolonged jump goes into Mario Cam for some reason.
Oh, Punky Jones! Why did he go into Mario Cam? Paracusia very excited by this mistake, and Popesquidward probably excited too. Punky, what is you doing, boy? Don't know why he went into Mario Cam there.
He gave me so much shit for falling off. This is like the happiest day of my life. I'm not gonna lie.
Paracusia very satisfied seeing Punky fall there, and now really the difference between Pope and Punky is not even 30 seconds.
Yeah, Popesquidward entering through the right door, which does lose time, but you know it. Actually, no, that's really bad. It loses a lot of time.
Yeah, Popesquidward, oh man, he is chugging along through this mansion, pushing on a wall, but popping the boo with a pound. Gonna give him the punch. Ooh, and just a single jump.
Ooh, no long
there.
Jump.
Yeah, it's still working out.
Getting it though.
Ooh, Punky not able to quite seal the gap between him and the star. Needs a cheeky pound. Both of our Marios rubbing their heads, pretty satisfied with their work so far, but still over 50 stars left to collect. Okay, popping a key into the door, gonna give it a cheeky little turn, and now he is entering the basement. Man, if you've been watching these races, you've seen the highlights, you've seen the basement has been, oh man, it's been eating people up. Rightfully so. It's a very difficult part of the run.
Punky just got punched mips. I was hoping he'd miss it, but he got it. It was pretty solid.
Yeah, God Gamer.
He's gonna be entering SSL. I'm assuming he's going to do Toxic Maze in this run because I know Punky doesn't know how to avoid sound glitch, so he won't do double pillarless. Punky doing a little bit of a binny, doing the safe bitch strat.
Ooh, Paracusia coming out with the claws once again. Punky is not safe right now from Paracusia's sauce.
Very, very unoptimal. I'm very disappointed.
Just wants his son to do better.
Popesquidward getting the dive for the MIPS. That's good. I'm not sure how you're supposed to grab MIPS when he runs so slow on the English version. I don't watch a lot of 70s, so I don't know what the best strat for that is. Okay, not getting trolled by the show guy.
Oh, Pope not able to get the roll out there. That might mess with this.
He can still get it. He's going to hold A.
There we go.
Yeah.
Smart man. Knows you can hold A to extend the flight. I don't know how to say it. Holding A makes you fly, I guess, a little bit longer out. Get a little bit less of a descent. And Popesquidward flexing on us with the game knowledge. What up, Leah?
I'm assuming Popesquidward, yeah, he's going to take the shell. Probably,
haven't seen that yet.
Judging from his gold, I don't think he does pillarless yet.
Yeah, Popesquidward, actually, I remember him talking about how he does not know pillarless yet. I think he said he tried it, but wasn't able to figure it out. Pope actually has like a 53 or a 52. I'm sure if he put his head to it, he could get it figured out. But right now, going to be riding around in the shell.
Very interesting, though. If you paid attention there, he's taken a weird route. He missed that pillar.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen anyone take it like that. Yeah, the lag it's painful there.
Yeah, typically people will go the exact opposite way that he took. But still managing to get those secrets unlocked and opening the top to the pyramid. Dinosaur strats. But they work.
Not much to say here, just, they're both doing pretty easy strats. Popesquidward almost dying though.
Yeah, he took it a little slow back there. Wasn't sure he had enough speed to cross the gap. Decided to just play it safe. Not a bad choice.
Okay, so Punky was practicing this earlier. He'll definitely go for lava boost here. It's so easy to die here, especially in a race. It happens so often.
Oh, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. We got the old Paracos coming out.
And we'll see if he can get it second try. I've seen a lot of people die in a
again.
pillarless or lava boost. Here we go.
He can die again. I will definitely laugh if he dies again.
And
Damn.
Punkay getting a second try. Not too shabby. Paracusia not too happy about that. Kind of wanted to see him die, but maybe he'll die on something else. We'll see.
Got some classic movement coming out. Popesquidward not doing the Z jump dive. Pretty unoptimal, but whatever gets you across there, that's fine. You expect someone like Punkay. Ooh, he gets all the bullies. Gets the pretty optimal ground pound as well.
Yeah.
But we expect someone like Punkay to do all that optimal stuff, but Punkay not messing up the second volcano star, which can also kill like runs and stuff like that. I know both Punkay and I both struggle with that.
With what star? I didn't even see what star he did.
The second like the elevator star.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Popesquidward doing burn reds. Haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, Popesquidward showing us the magic of classical strats, as I like to call them. Taking us back in time to a world where we were not as good as at Mario, where we had a little bit more of a life.
You could say the same about Punkay's gameplay as well.
Yeah, Punkay.
Punkay's doing some definitely doing some 2015 stuff.
Yeah, Punkay. I think Punkay's kind of known for that. He obviously took out Siglemic, but since then he's been kind of slow on updating strats. Definitely still hanging on to a lot of old strats, but getting really fast at all of them.
Ooh, gets the ledge grab. That really messes up the bullies. We'll see if he gets it back up.
Ooh, so close.
He backs it up. Yeah, he almost got all the bullies, but that was a decent backup. Gets a good ground pound as well.
Yeah. And now Popesquidward, we'll see what he does in the volcano.
Touching every single platform before
yeah,
he hits the volcano.
A little bit of an exploration time for Popesquidward, seeing what the level's about, discovering different ways you can get into the volcano, and
ooh.
Nice stuff.
I don't know why, but the slow movement to get that star always scares me because it always looks like they're gonna die. Punkay opting to go for Toxic Maze here, as I guessed.
Oh, but not able to get the clip. That's a little bit of an L. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds, I want to say. That looks pretty good, too.
I'm kind of... It's kind of funny, though, because if anyone recalls, last night he was talking about how the clip is really easy.
Oh, that dive was questionable. I think he wanted the speed kick. Punkay looking a little frazzled after missing that clip. We'll see if he can get it back together. Take some deep breaths. He's lining up the angle, but this angle... Oh, no! Punkay Jones!
Oh, he falls off.
Falling off the elevator. Gonna have to wait for it to go all the way up and all the way down. And Popesquidward taking his time. Looking at... Oh, big old jump into the star.
You know what? When it comes... You know, Popesquidward, he can take this. Slow and steady wins the race, especially against Punkay. He's just gonna be messing up everything. You know.
Yeah, I mean...
This is very solid from Popesquidward so far in basement. You know, there's some mistakes, but not as bad as Punkay's mistakes.
Yeah, Pope, like, very surprisingly close to Punkay right now. Definitely not what we expected out of race versus 4th and 29th seed. Pope chugging along with the relatively safe strats, playing it smart, and Punkay, he's trying to play, but, you know, making some big old mistakes here and there.
I'm trying to decide if Punkay is doing safe strats or if these are his normal strats in 70 star. It's kind of hard to, like, gauge.
I think it might be his normal strats, if I were to guess. I haven't seen anything too crazy. I mean, besides Toxic Maze. But
Punkay gonna be doing left side here.
Ooh, nice big jump dive right in there. Pope taking some time to line up this triple jump. Confirms the angle, but slips and a little bit of a bump on the wall. Wow,
he's not making this either. Yep, he didn't fall down though. That's good. He's gonna.
That's right. Choice.
This is smart. This is. Okay. I thought he was gonna go back in. But
but the boulder. He thought the boulder would go to the left, but really going to the right. These boulders not cooperating with Popesquidward.
That was very questionable backup. I think he should have gone back into the door, and just done the the strat again.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought he was going to do. But Pope tricking us all, surprising us all. And for the first time, Pope kind of, what? He's not even going to go do that star, or maybe he's going to go back? Maybe that's...
He's getting, weirdly enough, getting turd during HMC.
Yeah. Oh, and he saved there. Popesquidward not getting the frame saves on the star saving.
We'll see if Punkay gets this.
It's looking
You
good.
know, it's looking good. Oh, he did wall kick fairly low, but I think that was a second frame wall kick, so he should get this switch, and he gets it.
Good stuff.
It's a goddamn Christmas miracle, but Popesquidward bouncing on the bouncing on the spider.
And
yeah, the tech
lining
tag.
it up. This is looking pretty good.
I don't think he'll get the switch.
Ooh, Para not
got it.
believing in
It
Pope, but
really
Pope
is.
defying all
Really is
laws of gravity and space. It's a miracle.
It looked really bad, but if it worked, then it worked.
That's what they say. And Tabby coming in with one hot bit. Thank you very much for the bit, babe. That cup is piling up nicely. We've got a pretty big boy there. SMP wondering why he's saving. And we're getting a little bit of backlash in the chat, wondering why Tech Tight was said, but people don't know that those things are called Tech Tights, I guess. That's okay. Not a big problem. Punkay opening the door. Ooh, Pope with the ledge grab, maybe. Yeah, okay, I think he wanted that, but then, ooh, okay. Ooh!
Yeah, definitely faster than Punkay.
Bits all over the place. Thank you, Artemis, for the 1,000 bits, babe. Oh, both of those bits rolling back. What the? Where did that third bit come from? Thank you very much, Artemis.
Popesquidward were doing ancient strats, bouncing on the whatever that floating thing is called. I don't know what it's called, but
Sniff it.
I haven't seen that
Snuff
in a
it?
while. Sniff it or snuff it. Yeah, I think that's it. One or the other.
Commentators
Punkay doing chests.
not
No,
very good in the lore department. Punkay opening up some chests. Getting some confirmation from JTN. Says it's a sniff it, but might need another source. Ooh, Pope. Ledge grabbing there. Didn't really want that. Thank you, Spence, for the 2 bits.
For right side, which I think is faster, but it's very hard to save time doing right side.
Oh, thank you, Tabby, for the nickel hose. And DC comes in, says his sources say Tech Tight. Not a very strong argument. Might need to list out his sources. Smells a little fishy.
Punkay's gonna go for left sub here. He's gonna go for the left side of the submarine, which is it's really lagging. It's really hard. Or as far as I know, it's pretty hard compared to the other strat.
It definitely is. And oh, jumping a little bit too far to the right, and now he's eating a whole bunch of lag.
Now because he failed it, yeah, the lag is just gonna eat him all up.
Great backup.
He does get a decent backup. Yeah, it was very good.
Thank you, Nitter and Best Doke, for the bits, and Slatanic for a whole waterfall of bits. Not all the bits able to make it into the cup, though. It's overflowing to the brim once again. Not enough room for them all. That's just how life is, boys.
Okay, we got Manta coming up. We've seen some pretty bad Mantas in this tournament so far.
We have. We definitely have. Punkay, I really hope, can get his Manta rings all in a row. Very nice. Oh, Pope, lagging behind the chest. Waterfall eating him up. Or tornado. But able to swim out of it. He knows how to swim optimally. Stroking his way towards that star. Throwing us a little peace sign. Very nice.
Throwing the race implies that he's going to win. Okay, so we got Fire Sea. This star, honestly, I find is like top 3 in difficulty in 70 star.
Definitely right. And Dame coming in with 500 big boys. Thank you for the 500 Shamrock bits, babe. Making a big splash.
Okay, not doing the lag reduction in the cage. Losing over half a second, probably. That was very laggy.
I don't do that lag reduction either. That lag, it's like such a bad looking camera. I just can't, man. I just can't do it. Or I couldn't do it. But Punkay able to get the lava boost that he wants. We'll see if he can seal the deal with a good ending. I'd say it's the easier part. And now Pope eating some lag, just as Punkay Jones once was as well. Pope.
This is definitely not a good ending.
Pope swimming all the way around. He's really having a hard time getting up there and getting a whole lot of lag at the same time. Very nice triple jump. Punkay heading on into that hole. Pope right behind him. Oh, wait. Yep, Pope's got to get Manta. Commentator not keeping track. Sleep at the wheel. What up, Woo?
Wake up simply.
I'm up. I'm up. It was a long day, okay? I had school, man.
It's
It's hard.
There's 1, there's 2,
4.
there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5. Okay.
Very nice Manta stars coming out from both of these gentlemen tonight.
Getting a nice amount of lag there.
Mm-hmm. DDD, inevitably high levels of lag. Possibly the laggiest spot in the whole game. And Isaac coming in with 175 bits. That purple bit is going to make a splash. We got a lot of little 1 bits coming in, but the big boys staying in the
Popesquidward getting burnt.
Yeah, not able to. Oh, man, he's getting a lot of lag.
Definitely not on pace for early cycle anymore. He's definitely going to... Yeah, this is definitely going to be normal cycle.
He's looking like a snail as he moves through here. Isaac coming in with another 175 bits. I can't keep up with it all. It's too much sauce. More bits splashing out of that cup. Pope not able to wall kick off the wall there, but not a big deal because he has to wait for normal cycle anyway.
He didn't go for the wall kick. He just kicked into
the
coin. Not changing his camera. It's kind of confusing, but...
Thank you, DC, for the 100 bits, babe. Bits rolling around once again, but oh, all of them. Oh, except for those bits went way up in the sky. 3 bits will be remembered. Popesquidward.
Puncay doing a hard star. He can get messed up by RNG here.
Definitely true. And right now we're seeing it. Misses 1 coin off the bat.
That was definitely some nice spaghetti camera right there.
Yeah, the camera did not look very helpful. Looked like he was kind of just getting lost, but eventually figured it out. Got the coins. Oh, ledge grab.
Ledge grabbing for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Kind of confusing.
Might have to ask him about that in the interview. That was definitely very... Oh, and now a bonk on the boxes. Puncay looking a little sloppy in this wet-dry world here. Looking a little more wet than dry. Grabbing that Chucky, though. He's got 1 extra coin. Doesn't really need to worry about it. And nice RNG. Great stuff. Pope sneaking up on Bowser. Doesn't know that he's there. Able to grab his tail right away. Kind of unfair, in my opinion. Bowser, too, not even able to get a chance. Pope taking him out. There he goes. Turning into a key once again, as he does. And Slatanic a little bit sad over the Puncay tossing the Chucky. Getting a little bit too attached to the virtual characters. Might need to check himself into a little bit of therapy. And Puncay lining up for the triple jump wall kick.
Going for the side flip strat, missing it.
Yep, narrowly missing it. Just a little, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, just narrowly missing it by going to the right. Good thing he didn't break that box, though. You ever do that? Break that box and then come down here and try and do these wall kicks?
Yeah.
Nightmare. I wish Feels Good Man would show up in the chat. Oh, Popesquidward, we're taking the roundabout way to get over to the boxes. RNG being nice so far, though. Punching those boxes.
Okay, gonna go for another triple jump wall kick here. Hopefully he misses it again and falls in the water. But he gets it. Gets a triple jump dive.
That's right. Much to Paracusia's dismay, Puncay excelling. And Pope trying his best, but not able to catch up to the God Gamer himself. Puncay Jones.
Popesquidward oddly just deciding he doesn't want to go clockwise and just switches to counterclockwise. Kind of weird.
It's moving up the boxes, but we got some bits flowing in from Ghost Pillow. Nice little waterfall of bits there. Thank you very much, Ghost Pillow, for the bits, babe. Oh, Pope with a little bit of a bump against the wall there. Didn't accurately judge the depth.
Changes his angle there. If you throw the Chucky like that, definitely no way you can get fucked up by RNG there. So, very safe strat.
Mm-hmm. Pope playing it safe.
Okay, almost 2 minutes behind his like 20-year-old PB. Not very good gameplay.
Yeah, Puncay. We'd like to see.
Does nail the secrets though.
That's true. Puncay's still on 49 pace. If he keeps his gameplay looking nice from here on out, he could secure the first 49 of the Big Simp Invitational. We'll have to see what he does Oh, Pope not going to
You
wall
need to
kick.
think about this though. Yeah, he's gonna go for the normal strat here. You need to think about it though. We got like TTM and SL coming up, and
Oh, Pope kicking the box, and he's
breaking
making
the
it hard
box.
on himself. He's really been struggling with these boxes throughout Wet Dry World. They definitely are a little bit tricky. Not as tricky as the triangles in Rainbow Ride, but, you know, and oh, Pope's
This
angle.
angle.
Yeah, this is going to be really tough for him to get up there. He wants it so bad, but the angle's not helping. And he's just going to keep going for it, but it's not working out. Waiting for this elevator. And yep, just going to...
I know for some reason, I do want to say Punkay's THI Piranha Plants, for some reason he loses over a second every single time here.
Really?
Yeah, we figured that out when we do up RTA races. He just seems to lose a lot of time on the Piranha Plants. Might not just be killing them fast enough. Who knows? Yeah, see, that second one there, very unoptimal. That third, these are very unoptimal. No wonder he loses time.
Paracusia not very happy with the way Punkay is killing these piranhas. Might need to talk some sense into him after the race. I think I need to work on my piranhas too, because I'm slow in THI and I don't know what it is, because most of my stuff looks good, but I've never really checked my piranhas. And it's something you got to do. Got to check everything. If you want to be a good speedrunner, lesson of the day, check it all. Compare your video. What up, Pizza Dude? I'm retired for now, but I'm going to attempt to make a comeback in the middle of May. That's when I plan on trying to play the game once again, move the guy. You know how I go.
Okay, here we go. I'm assuming he's going to go for Brizzles here. He always says how free it is, but he misses it.
Oh,
Angle's
and the
very
angle.
bad. Camera angle. I'm surprised he didn't realize just how bad that angle was.
Yeah, I actually thought the camera angle looked good. I thought both those would work, but not really. And Popesquidward taking a dip, swimming around in THI. Not off to a great start here. In THI. My hands are feeling better, Foxy. But they're still a little...
Sliding down.
But taking the Goomba for a bit of a ride, giving him the bop. Oh, slow get up. Pope snailing his way.
Punkay missing mountain clip.
Both of our...
Wow.
Both of our men taking a splash in the water, you know, cooling down, perhaps. And Punkay really walking. Oh,
Horrible
Punkay
camera.
Jones! A little bit of a pixel
Yeah,
grind.
this is definitely to be expected.
And TTM already eating up Punkay's body. Breezeless obviously gave him a bit of a bop, and now... Oh, Popesquidward not able to get the wall kick once again, plopping into the water, swimming around. Angle not very good. Wasn't able to tell if he was going to get in the pipe, but he's in there. And Punkay's back. There he goes.
Probably faster Piranha Plants than Punkay, I must say. Okay, he gets it. Second try. We'll see how it goes for this waterfall start. No lag reduction.
Popesquidward a little bit too apprehensive on the ground pound back there. Had to do another one. Shameful ground pound, but, you know, this stuff happens. That's their seeds, Burads. There's 32 players. Punkay's 4th seed, as in 4th best PB out of all the players, and Popesquidward 29th seed, 29th
Punkay
best.
getting horrible cameras for this mountain clip.
Ooh.
Oh, this angle.
Popesquidward taking me back a ways with the secret strat, and Punkay trying to ascend through this mountain. It's a little bit tricky. Manages. Popesquidward with an interesting angle, ledge grab. A little scary. But Crack a little bit clenched back there. But Crack wide open once again. We are relaxed here. Everybody calm down.
So we got on Punkay's screen, TTM Red's coming up. Very difficult start if you try to do it fast. We'll see how Punkay goes. I'm hoping he, at minimum, loses 10 seconds. We'll see.
Oh, narrowly missing that red. Gonna have to go back, and it's always scary to come back on these shrooms, taking his time.
It does take his time. Wow.
Oh, and now this part of the run, dude. It's really tricky for a lot of people.
Yeah, like it's going for the pro side foot, missing the wall kick.
Lagging all over the place.
That was definitely over 10 seconds. I'm very happy about that.
Para once again just, you know, really wants to see Punkay get bopped. But at the same time, Pope can't quite keep up with Puncay's speed, even when Puncay, you know, is taking a little bit of a poop in his diaper.
There's still a lot of things that can go wrong for Puncay, though. I wouldn't count Popesquidward out right now.
Definitely not. Tippy has been known to claim people with no mercy. Oh, and
Puncay doing the hardest star in the game.
Able to get up on that head. Popesquidward not able to successfully execute the clip. Gonna have to do Reds as a backup. We'll see what he can do. We saw what Puncay could do. It wasn't a whole lot. Popesquidward also already excelling. It's looking good. Oh, a little bit of a late jump.
Still looking better than Puncay, though.
Yeah. Oh, and now he's...
Oh, no. We've seen this before. We've seen this before.
Oh, I don't know why they go for the... What? Okay.
That was kind of weird. Puncay getting the box in one jump.
Always impressive to see. Mick Sniper wanting me to father his children, or his or her. Might need to get the data there. What up, Jackie? And derp. Now we're getting some ass cheeks in chat.
That's a feels good, man. Can I?
Yeah, let's just if you've got the ass emotes on deck, let's get them popping. And oh, we got some bits now too. Naito throwing 300 Vohayos in. Those bits are flopping out of that cup.
Popesquidward, bad angle, still gets it though.
Excellent.
Puncay going for Reds. I haven't seen this in 70 star for a while. Everyone's switching the new strat. Puncay still a dinosaur.
Yeah, Puncay, you know, showing his age as he does, but still able to kick it with the new cats, if you will. Ooh, Pope not taking that Goomba out. Very early long jump. Good stuff. Angle looking nice. And he is bouncing, blasting off to that shroom. Nice
Very
stuff.
good.
Ooh, who's ass? Wi-Fi thick. That is thick. Oh, and now we got some Ches thicks rolling out from Astral. A lot of people seem to like subscribing to people who have ass emotes. Not sure what to do with that information, though. And Para, ooh, also got the Wi-Fi thick on deck. And now we got some Wars.
Very good choices of emotes right here, guys. Keep it up.
Ooh. Oh, okay. And now we've got some more ass emotes. Whiskey thick. And Just Sniff.
Saving a lot of time in TTM, surprisingly, with those mistakes. Okay, it's tippy time.
It is indeed tippy time. Our favorite time of the year. It's where the most sauce usually gets spilled, the most spaghetti plates.
With the single jump, ledge grab, he's still triple jumps over the slope. This is weird movement. Whatever works, he still makes it up.
Yeah. Oh, but a little break dance.
Yeah, styling. Puncay gonna do the normal strat here.
Popesquidward looking
Looks
like
fine.
a pioneer of strats. Puncay managing the bounce. We got 3 bits rolling in, all making it in the cup, and Puncay can nail this. That's a really good way to start your rainbow ride. It's definitely very demoralizing to mess this up right off the bat, and Puncay executing very well.
Oh, almost dies there.
Yeah, that was really
Very
close.
close to dying.
I'm not going to let it happen.
Popesquidward doing another ancient strat.
Yep, we got some ancients
Haven't
here.
seen that one in a while.
Is there any application for the breakdance in a run? No. You never breakdance, ever.
Tricky triangles can be very, very tricky. Doesn't get clipped there. Sometimes, he does a little bonk, yeah. Sometimes that those falling platforms can eat your long jump, and you just single jump to your death.
Thank you, Flashbang, for the resub, bub. For 12 months in a row, 1 year, he's got the golden inhaler. That's going to cause a stir in the cup. Thank you very much for the resub, Flashbang. Welcome back to the Talented Young Scuba Diving Association Club. Ooh, Puncay not able to get the side flip that he wanted. Gonna have to do the backup. Popesquidward not able to secure the ground pound on the box. Puncay going all the way back there. Gets the backup.
Getting the backup, yeah. That was fine. Pretty funny that he single jumped there. It was kind of weird. He still has to get reds there, so kind of weird that he did reds after swinging the breeze. That's some Benny stuff right there.
And Para with some unnecessary aggression towards Benny. Might have something he wants to settle.
I love Benny.
And now backpedaling, Paracusia trying to dig himself out of the hole that he's dug himself into, and Punkay collecting some coins. Paracusia trying to laugh it off, but nobody's going to forget about this. The Benny squad is going to come through with their brews. I don't know what they're going to do with him.
Can't triple jump.
Yeah, he's a little bit too close to that maze. Wasn't going to work. Recognized it.
Oh, does a kick.
Yeah, I've never.
That's crazy.
That is a little crazy. Getting a kick there is like, you know, Popesquidward showing us that he knows how to time his stuff if he wants to. Punkay getting towed before TTC. Losing a second. Mm-hmm. Absolutely right.
Very, very bad movement.
Ooh, and now we've got some threats in the chat. Derpness is threatening on suicide if Popesquidward loses. Pope sweating now. Life is on his hands. And he's bonking. This newfound responsibility of Derp's life weighing on him. Punkay with a bonk.
Also bonking. He's bonking everywhere. He's losing his speed everywhere. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Still hasn't died yet, though, in this TDC 100. Dying on that blue coin switch is very easy. Oh.
Pope going for the bounce, but Lakitu not supporting his decision, and Punkay falling down. Just a little fall, though.
Dropping spaghetti everywhere.
Definitely some spaghetti noodles falling out of his pockets tonight. Ooh, taking his time. Oh, whoa there, Punkay.
What was that angle?
That was interesting. Almost slipping off. Punkay looking a little bit shakier.
Gets it. No bad RNG.
Ooh, very nice RNG on that last box.
He's lucky too because he didn't get a double jump there.
What? Got the weird bonk there.
I think he just
whoa,
didn't press A.
Whoa, the glitchy wall kick! Punkay the God Gamer, everybody blowing their mind.
There's no way that was that was not intentional.
Para can't believe the sauce that Punkay's spewing on him right now, and Popesquidward cannot get the Lakitu to cooperate.
Up for right side here, right side triple triangles, very free.
Very free indeed. We'll see if he can do it.
Punkay opting to go for get a hand first. Can't use that as a backup star anymore. Popesquidward dropping a little bit of spaghetti.
Thank you, Niter, for the 100 bits, babe. We got a lot of Kappa bits rolling in. Nice pile there. Triangle's a little tricky for Pope, but able to figure out the trick and gets him done. Okay, doing his time moving strat, moving up through this clock. There's some cogs cranking. Pope now on his third attempt. There he goes.
Nails it.
See if he can get the rest of it finished up nicely. Oh, this triple jump angle, questionable. Yep. Just gonna do the left grab
safe movement here. Very, very smart choice because falling down there would be really bad. He does not have a lot of backups.
Punkay going the reverse order up these stars. Questionable.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Ooh, a little bit low on that wall kick.
Doing some dinosaur movement here as well.
Yeah, Punkay. We'll have to talk to him about this. Both commentators
hard to watch.
A little bit unhappy with the strats we're seeing from Punkay. A player of his status using these kind of strats needs some sense talked into him if he wants to bop some boys. I mean, it'll work against Popesquidward, but as he gets further into the bracket, then Punkay can't seal the triple jump. Gets a second try, though. Popesquidward also doing Toad before TTC. And we've got 705 bits coming in from Kid Furniture. There's a lot of Kappas flopping. Saying that Benny's going to take it all.
Moving bars. Very, very solid.
Oh, Pope entering.
Ooh. Almost late. That was definitely not late. But that was almost really bad.
Almost. Thank you very much for the bits, Kid Furniture. Definitely a big Benny fan. Wants Benny to take it all, and definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Benny, a very solid 70-star runner, been doing it for years. Oh, but whoa!
What? What the fuck? I've never seen that.
And now there's some controversy boiling in chat. Witchcraft may be going on. Punkay doing a lot of strange things in this TTC. Stala coming in with 200 bits. Kappas are exploding all over this stream. Thank you very much, Stala, for the bits, babe. Oh,
Popesquidward.
Whoa.
That angle. Oh.
Does a little bit of trickster moves there, but doesn't help him in any way. Gonna have to just restart from the very beginning. Ooh, didn't get the ledge grab
Low
there.
wall kick still makes it up. Yeah, that's very, very low on the wall kick. Punker going into sky. Let's see these stairs. Okay, doesn't get stuck. Oh, dusty as hell though.
Pope wrapping up the 100, and Punke ascending to the tip top of this sky, going to that pipe, has some beef to settle with Bowser, wants to get the cake, wants to save Peach. And we've got 100 bits coming in from Naito. Thank you very much for the bits, babe. One Kappa, not quite able to stay in the cup. Not enough room for the Kappa bits. When there's so many big bits coming in. Oh, Punke's struggling a little bit on that slope.
Punker, yeah, definitely taking his time here. Probably missing like 2 cycles from that.
Left side moving, very
Doing
nice.
a straight moving left. Gets it. Having to do side flip here, that's fine. Still.
Oh, little stumble.
Oh.
Both commentators so upset, acting like they're upset, but really wanting him to just fall all the way down. And we've got 100 more bits coming in from Xandro Rev. Thank you very much for the bits, babe. Ooh, 2 bits, not able to stay in that. Kappa's going to come back down. Oh, what? Kappa bouncing out of the cup. Thank you, DC, for the 1 bit, babe.
Punker not getting a 50. Probably on Suicide Watch by now. I'm a bit worried, but at the same time, it's really funny.
And Para, just no remorse for Punke Jones.
Trying to contain my laughter. I wasn't watching. Did Popesquidward go for the triple jump, or is he just doing time moving?
I think he's just doing time moving.
Normal way.
And Punke, 3 nice throws, wrapping it up like a champ. Very good stuff from Mr. Pancake Jones, taking the W here tonight. We'll see what his final time is. And Popesquidward, really not doing bad at all for, I think, I want to say his PB is a 53 something, high 53 or high 52, and we got some forehead bits raining in, filling up that cup. 1 not able to make it in though, unfortunately. Thank you for the bits, babe.
Popesquidward waiting for that box to spin. Probably smart. You can die there fairly easily.
Indeed. And do you want to move? Well, actually, we'll wait till Popesquidward's over to interview Bunke. I think that's a good thing to do. Wait for the other guy to finish. 51-12. Thank you, Exiled. Great stuff. Great stuff. Here, let me double check on Pope's PB, actually. I'm curious. Because this is definitely not a bad run for him at all. Popesquidward has a high 53. At least on speedrun.com. Right now, looking like he's on 54 pace, so, you know, staying pretty close to his PB. Pretty good stuff. Oh, but not able to ground pound in that star. Not very hot stuff. Thank you, Lee, for the 2 Ohio bits, babe. Waiting for that clock to tick. You know, you got to wait for it to time stop. Gonna be going for these red coins. Shoutouts to speedrun.com. What up, Pack?
Ooh. Popesquidward dropping some spaghetti. Hopefully it doesn't die like Punke did. Bum's gone, so it doesn't have to
Yeah,
worry
that
about
was
that.
quite a spectacle. Punke showing us things that we didn't even know were possible. Pope with some decently nice reds. Little bit of a slow start, but figures it out. Because I like this hoodie. I got it from Arizona, Snapfighter. Yeah, that's me, ass mode. Pun C is my face. Oh, Pope wanted the side flip, but Mario is a little hard to control sometimes. Heading up these stairs. Ooh, little kick there. And he is in. Coming down to the line here. Popesquidward on 54 pace.
Ooh, almost bunks and dies.
Able to get that
Gets the
triple jump
triple
dive.
jump
2
dive.
Craigasm bits coming in from Naito. Thank you very much for the bits, babe.
Taking it wide.
Ooh, little dusty back there. Keeping his head on straight, though. Knows what he wants. Ooh, keeping that angle. Not going to opt for the triple jump wall kick here. And Pope, just with the general theme, you know, playing it safe. Here, let's see if I can switch to Pope. He's probably talking, though. Yeah. We'll let him talk. We'll listen to Pope. Pope now in his final moments, heading towards this pipe. We'll see if he can get the 54 that he wants. It's going to be close. Going to need some really spicy throws.
Come on.
Not happy with that ledge grab on the pipe. A little bit of vocalization back there. Thank you for the 2 bits, Rush. Babe.
Alright, just don't die on Bowser. That's all I need.
Gets that first throw. Ooh, whoa.
Ooh,
that was nice.
holds back.
Yeah.
This is very good. Nice serve so far. Let's see if he'll hit the second one. I mean, the third one.
Paracusia, not even sure what throw this is. Just kind of wants Pope to finish it, but Pope cannot finish it. Gonna need to settle for a 55 tonight.
That's the classic.
Oh, and Bowser just stomping around. When you're not close enough to him, he'll just keep jumping, making shockwaves, forcing you to come to him, and the angle not quite good enough. Popesquidward not very happy about it. Wants it really bad. Third time's the charm, though, as they say, but maybe not.
Oh, too far left.
Maybe third time is not the charm, as we are finding out here live. Fourth time might be the charm for Popesquidward. Maybe not. Fifth time, perhaps, could be what Popesquidward needs.
Oh, this is just fucking classic.
He's possibly delirious at this point.
And
Too far right.
Can't do it.
ooh, Popesquidward
I can't
really, you know,
I can't nail
you know.
Aneurysm-inducing gameplay right here.
And finally,
Yes, finally.
nice stuff. Popesquidward sealing it up. Good stuff. We'll see if these gentlemen
turn
want to
took,
come in for an interview. Do you want to move into the interview channel,
No,
Para?
dude, this is my average. That's not
Yeah,
my
yeah.
All right, meet you there.
This is my average. Against my PB, that was against my PB, plus 143.
GG's, boys.
That was not intentional, dude. I swear. It was not intentional.
What up, Punkay Jones?
Yeah, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Very great gameplay. Good gameplay.
Beautiful.
I'm sure.
Getting that 51.
Hello?
Paul.
Yo, Popesquidward.
What's up, guys? Did you enjoy the 10 hours of throws
I did.
at the end?
I did.
Yes,
That
it was
was
very,
actually-
very fun. It
that
definitely
actually
did
was,
not take years off of my life.
It was scripted, actually. That was to build suspense.
I don't know
Final
about
four.
that. I don't know what you're talking about. Punkay, what did you think of the race?
Can I unmute my mic on stream so my stream can hear it?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah. I have both your
Okay.
streams muted now.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ! Can you delete the VOD, please? Just delete
Yes.
But what about
That
that?
gameplay is forever gonna be here. Like it's gonna be here for all of us to enjoy. You know, every time Punkay bullies me, I can just go and watch that gameplay, and I think I'll feel like really good about myself.
I'm starting to think that I lost the ability to play well in a race. I just can't do races anymore.
Oh, Punkay not believing in himself.
Like the last race I did before this was a 1 against Cheese, and I got like a similar time. I think my time was even worse. Actually, I think it was around the same.
Okay, building up emotion, following the script very well.
And once again, not really sure what Popesquidward's talking about. Continue, Punkay. What were you saying?
There's not really much to say. Like I played like hot garbage. That TikTok death was incredible. Like
Incredible.
I probably have seen that before. I just don't remember. It's been a long time. I just like fell down and the bomb like pushed me out of the level.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
There's some good shit.
Didn't that happen once before in one of the races? I've seen that.
Maybe.
I don't know if it was in a race for the thing, but my goodness.
Peace out, Exiled. Well, what about that glitchy wall kick, though? Can we talk about that for a second, Punkay?
The one at the end of 100 coin.
Yeah.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? That was such a weird like TikTok.
Dude, that's optimal, though. We should
Really
implement
wild
that.
shit.
Wait, where was it? What happened? Glitchy walking where?
It was like I was supposed to wall kick off of the cage thing that's like below the star at the top of TikTok, and I wall kicked off of it, but I held like too much to the down or something, and it caused me to get a glitchy wall kick. So my wall kick went like almost directly into the star.
It was sick.
Wow.
It was really wild. Like when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck?
It was insane.
Yeah, it actually helped me a little.
Well, how about you, Popesquidward? How'd you feel about it? I mean, before the Bowser throws, you were on pace for like what, a 54?
54, yeah.
Yeah, that, I mean,
I got 2 golds.
congratulations.
2 very optimized golds
Definitely.
in this run. We had a bit of a rough start. Womps was a little shaky. I missed Owlus like 3 times, but I did get the texture setup that I've been practicing, so that was kind of decent. But other than that, oh, and we missed Lactu Skiv.
That is true.
So that was a very spicy way. At least I wasn't the first to do that.
Yep,
But
definitely
I
not.
was imagining that it was going to be me.
Pack saying that Popesquidward sounds like Jeff Goldblum. How does that make you feel, Pope?
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Nice. Well, Punkay, you're going to be going up against Liam Kings. How does that make you feel?
Ooh.
I'm probably going to get eliminated. I can't play in races anymore. It's too hard for me.
Oh.
I don't have the God Gamer genes anymore. I should just retire.
And some
Punkay is staying very positive.
yeah, Punkay, very positive, very inspirational vibes coming from Punkay.
I'm not really being like serious. What's this PB? It's like a high 49.
I can double check for you real quick.
I think it's a high 49.
Liam Kings. Yep, 49.57.
Ooh.
Punkay sweating. Worried
Yeah.
Liam Kings
Yeah.
is gonna bop him out of the tournament.
Punkay sweating profusely. You can hear the sweat dripping.
Definitely cannot wait for that race. I'm gonna laugh so hard when he gets bopped by Liam Kings.
I'm sure that Para was having a fucking field day with that gameplay. He's simply probably couldn't even talk because Para was just like constantly talking shit the whole time.
Para was talking shit and I was talking bits. That was basically what happened.
Thanks.
All right,
thanks,
cool. Well,
thanks,
it was a
thanks,
pleasure to
thanks.
watch. Thank you, Punkay Jones, for the sub, bub. Welcome back once again. 9 months to the Talented Young Scuba Diving Association Club, bub. There's not another race. This is the end. Thank you so much for racing, boys. I hope you had fun. It was very fun.
Thank you for letting me be a part of the movie.
My eyes did not have fun. I'm just gonna say, like, watching Punkay's gameplay, I didn't. My eyes were like sort of bleeding a little
Didn't
bit.
you
there.
recently get a
Interesting.
worse race time than that?
Ooh,
Yeah, but the thing is,
Punkay
you
lashing.
fell off the top. You fell off the top of BB8, and I was laughing so hard because you gave me so much shit about that.
You know, my chat told me about that, and I thought they were lying to me to make me feel better.
Wait, when did I give you shit about falling off of the BB8?
My last race.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. Okay, so what happened on that star? The first mistake I made is I exited Mario Cam. As soon as I did that, I was like, why did I just do that? So I still went for like the optimized movement at the end with Logitech Cam, which is really awkward. I managed to get it. And then for some fucking reason, I enter Mario Cam and I don't know what I'm doing and I just fall down. Like, I just had like huge brain farts with the camera.
Definitely a
That's why
positive.
that happened.
Punkay whining, as usual. Not really
I'm not
surprised.
lying, I'm explaining what happened.
And we've got some beef brewing up in this interview channel here. Not sure how it's going to get settled. Might never get settled. Might just keep building up, and maybe we'll see a fight or something at a GDQ, perhaps. These boys are sounding very angry right now.
I do want to highlight.
This is like an average day.
I do want to highlight the little break dance I did at the top of Snowman's head.
Oh,
that was
absolutely.
That was very nice.
It was nice. I liked it a lot. Thought it was cute. Thought it was good. Nice. All right, cool. Well, hey, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me on Commentary Para. It was a pleasure to have you, even though you were kind of pooping on Punkay all the time, you know. A little bit of biased commentary never hurt anybody.
Hey, what goes around comes around, okay?
It's true. Definitely
Just leave it
true.
at that.
Punkay, known for his biased commentary, definitely wants somebody to die, usually. Thank you very much, boys. Have a good night.
All right,
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
I'll see you later.
All right. So, that's about it for me.